Welcome to Whom It Resonates. I'm your energy reader, Dunshley Martin. This show isn't for any particular zodiac. However, if you resonate with it, then you know it's for you. So today we're going to do your guardian angel messages and your angel guide oracle. And what I did was ask for 3 of your guardian angel messages. And those 3 messages I got were 7 of air, the 3 of earth, and the 4 of fire. 7 of air. The 7 of air speaks on something that is deceptive right now. So I'm talking to someone that is probably wondering to themselves if something or somebody is deceptive. Do we know what that something or somebody is? Not at this moment, not right now. And the reason I say it's somebody thinking about somebody being deceptive, or maybe they wonder if they're deceptive, is because if you see the girl on the bench, she's sleeping. She's sleeping, but she has something in her mind, which is why the sword is there. The sword is there because those are her thoughts, and they could be negative. Now, right behind her on that bench are a whole row of swords. But those swords are right in front of the person that has those apples. And this person that has those apples are looking at you. They're looking at you, and they're looking at your basket of apples. And they're thinking to themselves, I have these apples. She's sleeping. Should I reach in there and grab her 2 apples? Or because she only has 2 and I have like 5, should I give her one of mine? So there's somebody around you that is thinking in that energy, that deceptive, that sneaky energy, possibly, or they're struggling with it, right? They're struggling with it. Should I do this or should I not? Because they have this angel behind them that's sitting there, or their God is sitting there, and they're just kind of like, let's see what little Lucy's going to do or little Kevin's going to do. They have the opportunity to be deceptive in this situation. Let's see if they're going to be deceptive. And they're psychological. They're thinking about it, and they're like, should I do this or should I not? So they have their own struggles to deal with. Now, when I think of that, I think about the next card, the 3 of earth. And as you're kind of have your guard down a little bit because you're relaxing, you're getting your rest, you're also thinking about this work that you need to put in, this work that you're doing, or this work that you're going to be doing. Which brings me to that 3 of earth. On this 3 of earth, there's this woman, this feminine energy, painting a picture. She's putting in that work. She's doing that work. Now, on the traditional 3 of pentacles, it's like a partnership, or there's one person entertaining 2 people, or something like that, right? But on this particular card, there's just one person who's putting in the work. You're thinking about doing some work in the future, or you're currently doing some work. You're sitting there and you're thinking, as you're in that storyline of being around somebody that may be deceptive, or you may feel like they're being deceptive, you're focusing more on that work, even though you may have your guards down a little bit. That's why you kind of just don't want them to be in this deceptive energy, because you got shit to do, right? As you're sitting there thinking about this work that you're going to be putting in, there's your guys behind you helping you get to the next level. Maybe you're at a job and you want to get a promotion and you want to move up. Your guys are there helping you. If you have your own business, you want your business to blow up, your guys are there helping you to make this happen. So you know you have things that you have to do. So you're focused on this work so much that even when you're focused on that work, in the back of your mind, you're thinking about this person that might be around you that might be deceptive. Maybe they're coming to take something from you, take energy. And if they take energy from you, you don't have that energy to put towards that work, because that work is going to get you somewhere. That work is setting you up for a path that you're going to go down, and it's going to be, my mind just said, glorious. Somebody is around you either trying to keep you from doing that, or they're trying to take from you. And that could be time, that could be energy, that could be money. But I will say this, and the reason I say this is because your very next card was the 4 of fire. Maybe that partnership isn't all that bad. Maybe they do stuff to make you feel like, should I trust this or should I not trust it? But if I look at this, I feel like maybe you're going to get out of your head at some point. No. You will get out your head at some point. When you look at the 7 of air, there's a sword there. That's a negative thought that's there, right? So you're in your head about this whole situation. So the person that is behind you has all those negative thoughts in front of them, so they're really in their head. What's going to happen is when you get into this work mode, when you start working, those thoughts, all the negativity go away. Maybe you start working with this person. Maybe their guys are watching them make a decision, and they make a decision of, I'm not going to be deceptive. Matter of fact, I like this person enough to help this person get to where they're going. I like this person enough to not take as much energy from them and be there for them to help them. Maybe there's somebody around you that's going to come in like that, but you just don't know for sure what their plan is from the beginning. Somehow though, let's go back to that 4 fire. Somehow you guys partner up, or you partner up with somebody, and everything is magical. Magical. And the reason I say magical is because if you look at the 4 fire, there's 2 people on there. There's you and someone else that you were with. You get out of this feminine energy of thinking like, maybe this person's against me, I need to protect myself, because like I said, that's a feminine energy. This person may be against me, oh my gosh, I need to protect myself, I need protection. That's what feminine energies do. You get into your masculine energy. By the time you get to your 4 of fire, you get into your masculine energy, right? Now, you don't need anybody, or you don't need this, oh, I need somebody to protect me, I need some protection, because you got yourself, you got this. I'm good, I'm confident, I'm a masculine. So you get into this masculine energy and you start working with this energy that you feel like may be a little bit deceptive. They may be a little bit deceptive, I'm not sure about them. So you stop thinking that way and you say, you know what the hell, you only live once. Maybe I need to give them a chance, maybe I need to give them a shot. And that shot catapults you into this marriage or into this union that you didn't even know or that you didn't even see coming. I did do some clarifying cards. The clarifying card I got for the 7 of air, it was the 4 of air and the 8 of air. That's kind of giving me vibes of somebody that just wants some peace. They really don't have the peace that they want, but they're getting that. See, the 4 of air was kind of slanted this way. It was kind of turning up. Imagine a clock, tick, 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 tick. The 4 of air was slanted on its way up. You don't have that peace yet, but it's coming. And maybe when you finally let go of this person is being deceptive towards me. Maybe when you finally let go of that energy, that's when it comes. You were trapped. You were feeling trapped. You were feeling trapped in this energy of, I think this person is just being deceiving, or I think this person is deceptive. Like maybe you felt like that about a lot of people, so you were missing a lot of blessings. You were missing, my mind just said you were missing a lot of shit. But maybe you end up going away from that energy because again, you only live once, right? So then once you start doing that, that peace that you've been looking for, that peace that you've been asking for starts going up. Let's go to your second one. Your second one was the 3 of earth. The clarification card I got for that was the 9 of air and the 6 of water. Maybe this partnership had you in your head though. Again, remember we talked about you always thinking somebody's being deceptive, or I think they're trying to deceive me, or I think this is going on. Is this person good for me, or is this person not good for me? You got all of this in your mind, so you're working. I will say this, that energy is what pushed you to work. That energy pushed you to put the work in. That energy, you were like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna do all this. I'm not gonna keep worrying about this person. I'm just gonna focus on me, focus on myself. And that energy pushed you to work. And since they pushed you to work, somebody else saw what you were doing and they were like, you know what? I don't want to be deceptive to this person. I don't want to deceive this person. I want to add to that, and maybe we can grow something that's insane or beautiful. So you went to work, your guys were protecting you and watching you do all of this work. And as you put this work in, even though you were in your head a little bit about this situation because you felt trapped, you were like, you know what? I do want a partnership though. I do want this. Why would I fight it off? I know I don't want to do all of this by myself. I do need a little help. We all need help. So what you did was you got out of your head. You got out of that bed that you see on that 9 of air. You got out of that bed. You stopped doing all of this and you went outside. You enjoyed the weather. You sat down by the flowers. This world is so beautiful and you only live once. I need to get out of this bed. I need to get out of this room. I need to get out of this house, this cage, this confinement. Go outside and enjoy what the Creator has given me, what the Creator has given me a chance to experience. You finally do that. And then when you do that, you get this beautiful partnership, this partnership that you've been waiting for and asking for. And you know what happens when you get that partnership? What clarified that? What clarified that was the Queen of Earth. You become this person that is magnificent. You become this person that has, I might just say, money. You become this person that has their finances together. You become this person that is a boss. A boss. Look at the Queen of Earth. Look at it. She's beautiful. Beautiful. That's you. You get out of your head and you start finally maybe working with people. You start finally working with a job, or you start finally working with some type of energy that maybe you felt was a little deceptive. You get out of that energy and feeling that way about other people, and it gets you everything you need. Maybe people were trying to come in and help you and you were like, nah, I'm good. I got it. I don't trust you. But one day you finally decided to say, you know what? I do need a little help. Who am I? I can't do all this by myself. And you took that help, and that help catapulted you into a beautiful energy. It took you from this free-spirited, childlike dreamer, I want to get it all, to this grown, adult, mature, business-minded, financial gainer energy. It took you from here to here. It took you up notches. It took you up levels by opening yourself to accepting the help that is waiting and that was there waiting for you. I did do some angel guide oracle cards, and I got 2. The very first card I got was no. It said no. So if you're thinking about something, maybe you want to leave something, or maybe you want to walk away from something, it's saying no. Maybe it's not the time to do it. Maybe you've been feeling like you're waiting for that time, but the time isn't right now. And the reason I say that is because the clarification card I got for that was the 8 of water. Usually on the traditional 8 of cups, this is somebody walking away from something, right? Now, this is telling me, no, it's not the time to be walking away from something. If you look at the 8 of water, just like this God or this angel right on that path that you're trying to walk away from, you're leaving your 8 of cups because they gave you cups. You have all these beautiful cups that you don't see, that you're just like, I'm leaving that shit. It's spilled. I don't want it. And then this God comes in front of you like, no, you're not going down this path yet. It's not time. Maybe you have somewhere to go. You feel like you have somewhere to be, and you feel like you need to leave something, right? But it's telling you not right now. Because maybe you still have some growth to do. Maybe you still have some lessons to learn. Maybe you're just getting ahead of yourself in this moment, but it's saying slow down. So it said no. Your very next angel guide card was Holy Love. There's something that maybe it hadn't came in yet, but it's on its way. And it's going to be probably a love that you didn't feel like you could have, or a love that you didn't feel like you could ever get. I say that because the clarification card was the Ace of Earth. And on this Ace of Earth, there's this child holding this book. So that tells me there's this person, or maybe your person, they're still studying. Maybe you are up here. Maybe you've done the work. You've put everything in. But the person that's supposed to be with you, that holy love that you've been waiting for, that person, maybe they're still studying. They haven't got there yet, right? They haven't got to where you are. Maybe you've been trying to tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to move on from somebody and move to something else. And they're like, nah, you can't do that because there's somebody here that's for you. So I need you to stay where you at right now so they can grow. And then when they grow, y'all gonna get together and boom, holy love. Everything you've been asking for. But your person right now, they're going through their shit. And the reason I say they're going through it is because this Ace of Earth isn't turned upright. Remember, it's like a clock. Tick, 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 tick. It's turning. They're getting there, but they're not completely there. They still have their books, so they're still studying. They're still on their My mind just said toddler shit. We talked about you being that mature, brilliant, boss energy where your person is probably the same, but they haven't got there yet because they're still in school. They're still studying. And they're saying, you have the love. You have this holy love that they have for you and it's coming in towards you, but it's not ready yet. It's not ready. Maybe you want to move to a next step in your life or move to a next journey in your life, but they're saying you're not supposed to take it by yourself. You're not going down there by yourself. You're going with somebody. So no, you got to chill and wait. So basically what I'm getting is, maybe you feel like you've been doing everything so much and you're ready for your shit now. What they're saying is, cool, we're proud of you. Congratulations, you've been doing everything you're supposed to do. Well, guess what? We need you to stay right there in that pocket because the person that's for you isn't ready. There's going to be somebody that walks down that path with you. You're not going to walk that path alone. So you need to wait until they get ready. They're coming though. It's turning. But they still have some studies to go through. They still have some tribulations to pass. They still have some tests to take. You just need to maintain where you are, stay in that energy, because when they come in, you're going to go up. Both of you together. When I look at that Ace of Earth, this holy love, this partner that you have coming towards you, remember we talked about you being like this mature, abundant energy that's going to have your shit together, boss. Your person is going to be the same way. Maybe they don't know that yet because they still think young, or they still think young-minded, or they still have this young energy with them, which is why they can't come and team up with you. But when they get to where they're supposed to get, they're coming in abundant. They're going to have opportunities like you have, and they're going to have the resources. So think about that. When they come in like that and then they team up with you, power couple. That's what power couple. So for the ones that don't have anybody, that feel like they're not getting anybody, oh, I'm just going to be doing this by myself, I can't believe this. You have somebody. It ain't time yet though. They're coming. They're loading. You've loaded, but your person is still loading. You get that? So they're saying, you gotta chill, you gotta relax, we're gonna put you right here, stay focused. No, you can't go further. Stay right here until your person catches up a little bit. Now, for some of you, you have free will. Some of you just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go find somebody else. I'm gonna go be with this person, and all you're gonna do is run into a wall at some point. And the reason I say that is because nothing here is random. It's not. Take a look around. Nothing's random. Everything serves a purpose. So if they have somebody for you already, if they have a holy love waiting for you, that's your person. That's who they need in your script for you. You can go out and try to force and make your own holy love that you think, but all you're going to do is run a hamster wheel and put yourself through lessons that you've probably already learned. So my advice would be, relax, chill, let it come to you. But at the end of the day, I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.